Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am Acidia, Demon Clown from the Circus of Darkness. I will be taking you through Double Dragon 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Seeing as that miserable little worm is having to have a little lie down right now, said he couldn't face ploughing his way through yet another dreadful Double Dragon conversion. Oh, you poor love. Let me kiss it better and you shall have a story. Before we go any further, we've got to have him waffling on 19 to the dozen about absolutely nothing. This was released in 1991. And as you can see, that man's getting the shit beaten out of him. Because this game has a ridiculously high difficulty level. Obviously, whoever programmed it has no sense of humour. And this is about all there is to it. Hammer on the fire button, hope for the best. Perhaps he needs to borrow one of my buckets of acid, or my hand zapper that electrocutes people to death. Incidentally, the characters seem to be smaller and less detailed than they were in older games. And the hero has got fewer moves. So much for improving sequels. It seems to be a kind of Streets of Rage in reverse. Off we go into the streets to face the same people once again. And he just seems to have lost his life. I say, what's red and white and melting all over? Someone who's just eaten acid drops. And you have to sit through this every time you play it, which gets unbelievably tedious after a while. The story is, Marion has been kidnapped, yet again. I'd have given up on her by now, the great big Betsy! Despite the high difficulty level, you get one life. Yes, one. No more lives, no continues, nothing. And what horrible flickery sprites! Oh, getting all acrobatic on us, are you? I say! What's the difference between a team of acrobats and a team of cheerleaders? One of them's got a lot of cunning stunts! Oh, he's obviously knocked it on the head! And here we go again, and it looks like he's about to go back to the title screen. Rubbish bit of scrolling there. And yes, here we go again. And there's a 2-player mode, by the way, so you can invite round a friend who you don't really want to keep as a friend. Although personally I would arrange a little accident. Here we go again. Waffle, waffle, waffle. I say. A woman answered the door and there was a man there. He said, I'm very sorry, madam, I've just run over your cat. She said, are you sure it was my cat? What did it look like? Well, it was kind of all splattered across the road. No, I meant what did it look like before you ran it over? Absolutely terrified. Oh, boring, snoring. I say. A woman got a call from the undertaker after her husband had died of a Viagra overdose. He said, I'm very sorry, madam. We haven't been able to nail down your husband's coffin, so we've taken the unorthodox step of severing your husband's penis and placing it in his rectum. She went down to have a look at him. There was a little tear in the corner of his eye. She said, yeah, bloody well hurts, doesn't it? think we're coming to the end of this review now because this game is utterly tedious, repetitive, and a complete waste of money. Oh, and come back anytime! Bring your friends!